Alright. Not alright. But, I mean, the video. Let's get this going. Wound 2 is just like, what, beginning of the year? A wound? And last year. Better buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Some of you probably understand what I'm going to talk about here. But, oh, what the fuck? I'm going to look like a person, actually. Look at that. Look at that. The saddles blend in and stuff. Hold on. You know what going on here? Watch this.
Coexisting.
She cloned herself, or itself, in her belly, womb, birthed her itself, supposedly fixed the DNA. Think about that. Also, it's a Lucy symbolism, Lucifer symbolism, and I could swear that's a slit. I could swear that's a slit. Can you see that? I could swear that's a slit. You see that dark blackness right there? Holy shit! That's a slit. Of the pupil. It's a up and down. One of them is. The other one isn't. This is symbolism. It put to go subconscious anyways. Watch the movie. I'll tell you where to watch the movie, by the way. Man, that was a reptilian slit. Slit of eye. Pupil. Holy shit. And these look like they're going to be segregated like horses. Reptilian, like, yeah, you got that right there, right? You understand it? Chillax. Alright, I'm pissed off. Unicorn symbolism. Lucifer, Morning Star. Mammal and reptilians wanting together in a field. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. What this unicorn symbolizes? Defiance against the court of God. Whitewood's destroyed. But, well, I'm not going to get copyright strike or anything. But yeah, there's more to it. Let me do that. And yeah, totally, like, it's obvious. Look at pterodactyls going to act like birds. Are you effing serious? No, those are like dragons. Anyways, yeah, totally. Like, supposedly dinosaurs had more chicken bones and stuff. Because weightlessness right here. So basically, they are more recent. Now, I ain't saying all of them are fake. I'm saying though that a lot of them are more recent than you think they are. Okay, I'm gonna put my hand down real quick, and I'm gonna talk about that. Ow, my hand, arm, wrist. Anyways, but yeah, totally. Like these are more like dragons. We call them dinosaurs. They call them dragons. Think about that. Let that set in your mind for a moment. Let that sit in your mind for a moment. Think about it. Alright? Think about it. Now, you're probably not thinking or caring a damn. Now, nowadays you call paranormal ghost stuff, poltergeists, maybe demonic, paranormal activity, apparitions, so on and so forth. But back then it seemed more closely related to like demonic activity. And there's still demonic activity today, obviously. There's loads of proof of that. There might be various levels. Things are more known nowadays. So when you think about it, and you try to put it all together, especially all the chimerism, history. Oh, I could go deep. Oh, and if I had chalkboard, it'd be legendary. See, if I had the setup like those patchers do with the dry erase board, oh man, that would be super legendary. But no, I don't have that type of setup. But I do have a lot of understanding, general understanding, human-like knowledge that should be accumulating. But apparently, I'm the only one accumulating it. So when you put all that together, clearly there's been a lot of genetic manipulation, defiance, and when you look into known texts, known like archaeology, like pharaohs, hieroglyphs, Egyptian stuff, and you see all these giants and stuff, and you see all these buildings that are made out of giant stone that can't be lifted by like 500 people, not easily. In what way? Because the gravity will crush wood. Obviously, you would need like steel ramp and like wheel system, pulley system. Like, holy shit! Like, that is sophisticated. No one can replicate the pyramids today. Understand? They would need heavy, very, very heavy machine equipment to even attempt to do something like that. So, I mean, obviously, there have been an invention. And when you look at the giant depictions and you look at these stories of the Native Americans with the red-haired people and stuff, when you really look into it, it really says everything you need to know. The dominance that they have exerted over the lands and the sea. Oh, I didn't showcase that. The lands, the sky, even trees aren't safe. Oh, right here. And even the sea. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred with them around. And they want to dominate. They want to control humanity. But the Creator God in the Bible literally gave humanity dominion. What Jurassic World, the 6th movie I think it is, a Jurassic series, of the movies altogether. It's called Dominion. Dominion. Like control. Harnessing. You don't understand what I'm talking about? It's like dominance, actually. Think about it. So basically, they are trying to steal will humanity birthright. They are crazy, insane, twisted creatures. They have to be. But that won't be an excuse. Even if they are controlled. They'll be put out of their misery. There won't be no safety. This ain't going to be like they're going to sucker punch us or anything. Understand? It won't be like that. You might be like, oh, but the good guys are on their way. Well, I'm here to tell you, though, that the false light is here trying to help out with the dark cabal. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth. Yeah, that's it. Whew, I swear, it's like, whew. And I guess they calling him a liar, and that's not good. And over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Here. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. This is Genesis 1:26, 28. That's 28. Genesis 1:26. That's 28. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it. Last apartment I was at, I was on the second floor. I'm on the second floor again. So I guess I'm not supposed to be on the earth. Or close to it. I'm supposed to be up high no matter what, but not too high. Someone dictating, and that's not good. And have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. So, what's going on here? Why is there so much clone and hybrid of clones? And basically too many fallen angels. They have literally subdued everything. I'll make a part 2 of this, and I'll go over some of the same. I won't call it part 2. I'm done with the part 1 and part 2s. I might make it part of my series I have. Actually, yeah, I gotta make something stick out. That's what I gotta do. Just enough. Because I feel like I still do need to do a little more. At least. No matter what. But clearly I'm being stopped. Clearly I'm being challenged. And I guess Creator God too? Because they calling him a liar? It's like, yeah, I watch my anime. I watch video game stuff. I even play video game stuff. You know, I got my hand-eye coordination. I got my understanding about all kinds of situations. It's not nothing. It's clearly something. And that's why I'm so good at profiling. And I'm looking to try to evolve. But I'm being held back. Obviously. Not because I want to. Clearly. It's someone else challenging me and, of course, Creator God. And his authority. So clearly I need assistance. Any will do. Any assistance will do. What now? Anything can help. That is positive. Of course, that can help. Only if something can help. Yeah, clearly. But I also look at current events. And I see little insanity and stupidity. Both. Literally. Mentally insane. Very stupid. Trump is not a good guy. To tell you the truth, I do think Trump is an antichrist. They're going to make their little play. They're going to make their show all over the not humans. They already infused the whole system, because it ain't society, it's a tribalistic system. They already infused the whole tribalistic system full of not humans that they made. They made this system over humanity to challenge it. What's humanity's weapons? What's humanity's assistance? Are going to be required here soon, it seems, because it's more than a challenge. It's dominance they're trying to exert. They don't even want humanity to fight back. Well, whoever or whatever that is, aren't the Creator God. I've been looking at things for some time now, but putting pieces together. Ain't just what I say. Clearly, I think, and I know some things. Oh, not some, but obviously. I know a lot of things about general information that I have accumulated naturally over time. So, what I think is as important as what I know, because how I process things, how I accumulate knowledge. But the process is just as important. And here soon, things are going to really show what they really are. Obviously, it is what it is, and it's corruption to the highest degree possible. It seems. I mean, just because it didn't rear its ugly head around the corner yet, it doesn't mean it's still not there, or it still doesn't mean that it doesn't have absolute potential to be what it needs to be, how it feels like it needs to be, or you don't feel like it, because apparently there's a lot of puppets. That's why I call this a tribalistic system, because they're going to try to make their role play and have their dominance. They're going to set up a corrupt religious system, and they want to kill anyone who doesn't abide by their rule. At least that's what they're trying to do. But the false light is being like, hold on, dark, the dark, the evil. The false light is planning to do segregation. They want to subdue humanity. The dark be like self-destructive, obviously. But it's like, it's all about destroying human genetics. And as they keep on destroying me and my humanity, it's really going to show. It's like a timer, understand? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. In fact, hey, that's why TikTok is around. When did TikTok became a thing? A couple years ago, had been. It's something fast approaching, and of course you got Biden, who's not president over humanity. So it's biding time. That's what Biden is all about. Biding time. Let me show you how crazy and stupid all this is. But I think it goes pretty deep. Alright, you almost ready? Look at all that corruption. Why is he wearing that mask? Why is that guy wearing a mask? Doesn't make sense. Look at all that touching. Wear a mask. Wear a mask outside in the sun, but have it off indoors, shaking people's hands, coughing in his hand. By the way, got caught doing that not that long ago on the same channel. What the channel name? Oh, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. John Talks, capital JOHN, capital TALKS, capital for first part of name. Capital J, capital T. John Talks. Yeah, I dislike all not human channels. I'm telling you, like, it's getting pretty bad. Even Steve Quell isn't on the correct side. What side is he on? He certainly isn't on the fallen angel side, but he's certainly not on a human side. He don't even know what he is. What is he? Quell or... Yeah, I think Quell. Is it? Well, regardless. The channel for that is called Ancient Cataclysms. You know, capital A, Ancient, capital C, Cataclysms. Cataclysms. And Steve Quell, Quayle. Anyways, even that guy, he is all over the place. Sure, he got like a lot of knowledge, understanding, but he fumbles every time. Every time he talks, he fumbles, and I kept healing it. I tried to ignore it. I tried to get to some juicy information. More, more of a higher understanding, but I can only go so far. Understand? No one wants to debate me because they know they lose. And I'm not getting better enough as I want to be, or good enough where I want to be. I'm not able to, not fast enough, not good enough. Clearly, GMOs, chemicals, parasites, and whatnot clearly affect humanity. Whatever affects the meat suit affects humanity. Apparently, you clone not humans and humanoid meat suits. They work through the vessel. And that's why they seem like they got a lot more energy when they really don't. Like, I don't even know how body is even operating. Must be some science technology. But he's not human. I don't know if it's going to be this year or beginning of next year, but it cannot be mid of next year. Understand? The countdown is on its way. It's been here for quite a while. Biden and TikTok, and it it's coming to a close. Something going to have to happen one way or other. And me speaking out for humanity's sake should be helping my humanity. Willie. But I can never do enough, and that pisses me off. You think I would want to help directly if I can? I'm being prevented, and that's not good. I require assistance, like I always have spoken about, and I'm about ready to have to speak again for assistance. That I have to speak out again for assistance. I made videos speaking for assistance. In fact, I'm pretty sure I made one not that long ago that I require assistance. Like a SOS or something like that. For me, my humanity course. Why not? Because clearly I speak for humanity. I represent humanity. And I apparently am a self-appointed, unchallenged, by the way, leader of humanity. No one wants to debate me. No one wants to challenge me directly. They want to challenge me indirectly and think they can ignore what I say or how I say it. Actually. What I say, how I say it, why I say it. That's insane. Think about that. Sooner or later, this whole thing going to blow up in everyone's faces. That is clearly on the wrong side. It's not my fault. The timer has already been ticking for how long now? Forever now? But there ain't that many humans as they were before on the surface of the planet, I don't think. Obviously. Think about it. Furthermore, the quality of humanity genetics. Think about that. Think about that. So, yeah, it's not just a timer. But there's something else. There's one more thing. It's how it being managed. Understand? So if humanity genetics are degrading, and there is a lack of humanity compared to the overwhelming amount of population, isn't it just like the age of Noah? Think about that. So odds are the one that is making video content for humanity, representing humanity, it's just like a Noah. Think about that. Now, this could be just a big joke, like a middle finger to Creator God, doing the same damn thing over and over again. I had a near-death life experience. I'm gonna make a part 2 with my main series for this though, but it won't be a part 2. Just be continuing to talk in my main series. Till next time.